Candy, and I'm feeling ready to experience everything in a refreshed mood. So, will you join me?
Sure. What should we do first?
A photo! Even years from now, just looking at this will remind me of you and everything we did at the celebration. Ready? 3, 2, 1, cheese!
Sure. Let's try it.
All right. Powering on. Recording started. Oh, wait. I forgot to delete my sample data.
If we run it like this, it'll play my memory.
So what did Lorraine choose to remember?
She told herself, I must never, ever give up.
She's brave.
Yes. She's like a real-life movie hero, if you ask me. As her teacher, I have to pull myself together and be the loyal, supporting cast who witnesses what she'll become.
I hope she gets a good ending.
Well, I still haven't figured out exactly what I'll do or what my goals are, but there are so many things I want to do right now. It's pretty hard to figure out what to do first with so many fun things to try. So bittersweet.
Let me guess. You want to go for a ride now?
Not today. Sitting together with you like this also feels pretty nice.
Well, I was gonna do Knights of the Wild first, but then I found out that the event is like Banner Never Falls, but you have to actually do everything in order. You can't just rush the boss, so I guess I'm doing this first. I actually don't even know how long this is going to be. I'm personally just so very annoyed right now. Where's it? I don't want to go towards the main objective. So I'm not teleporting over there. God, I was on Zenwas earlier trying to record an event, and then I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on. Jupiter Free, this is Platia. How have things been? I've arrived at the Star Torch Academy. If you have time, let's meet up. I'll be waiting for you at the entrance of the Rebella College. I'm trying to record things in a very specific way. And what that very specific way is making sure that I don't want to have any footage or anything that is taking up space left over for when Neverness to Everness comes out. Because when Neverness to Everness comes out, it needs to just be that game.
If you got time, be sure to show me that super duper powerful echo.
Why are you wearing that outfit? Alright, my schedule for the day is cleared. Now I just... Long time no see, Platia. Here to experience Academy life too? Jupiter Free, it's been a while. After the others at the Black Shores warned you were going to start Torch Academy, everyone's been worried about how you're settling in. The things you've been dealing with. We've learned bits and pieces from the Collective's briefings. You haven't formally requested assistance. That tells us you want to handle this yourself. And we trust you. After what happened to Imeth, and with the threat of Aleph 1, I know now isn't the time to be putting everything on the line. But I've made up my mind. I will bring her back. That's my burden, and I can't drag the Collective or the Black Shores into it. If you're sure that's what you want to do, then please, let us help you, okay? Yeah, of course. But you didn't come all this way just to say that, did you? No, this is a little embarrassing. I actually have a personal favor to ask. I'm here for the Black Shores Space Trek Collective Exchange Program, but I'm also here for personal reasons. You've been living at Star Torch for a while now, so I thought you could help, but if it's inconvenient, just say so, really. It's okay. It's no trouble. Just tell me about it. Do I look like the type to mope around and make everyone fuss over me? Go on. I want to help if I can. It's about a Miko from my hometown. I don't know if you've heard, but Ashinohara's defense against the Thermodian was built around Mikos. Among them, there was one who was special. She bore the title Flaming Sakura, but to us, she was just the Lady Miko. When I was a child, I caught a glimpse of her once, just her back. She was gazing at a giant tree covered in wisp lips. The wind blew her long sleeves like a kite with a broken string. Ugh. Then she turned. Did she see me? I don't know. Maybe it was the distance. Maybe it's just my memory. But I can't remember her face anymore. What happened after that? Later, Onami fell. While I tried to escape, I encountered a swarm of tacit discords. And all I could think was that I didn't want to die. That's when I saw her again. That same silhouette. She only said one thing to me. Run. Live. Even at the very end, the Lady Miko was doing everything she could to protect us. Since then, there hasn't been any news of her. Not until recently when I heard from another Bloom Bearer about a legend of a ghost Miko in Wahiroi. The descriptions matched the Lady Miko, so I figured since I'm here for the exchange, I'd try to find out more. If the ghost Miko really is her, I want to find and thank her in person. Actually, during a recent incident at the academy, I met a Miko. She helped me and disappeared. Well, we haven't actually gotten there, but I don't know if this is the Lady Miko you're talking about. Huh, she's not a ghost after all. There really is a Miko in the academy. You know of this place well, so can you help me investigate? What do you need from me? I've actually gathered some clues already. Done a little prep work, but give me a little time to organize everything. Once I've gone through it all, we can discuss our next move. Wait, part 1's already done? Looks like we're going to be doing some side quests in this video too. I've got the intel sorted. Is now a good time to meet? Same place near Abella College. I don't know why I keep putting an A at the end of that. Is this Rebel? Jupiter Free, there you are. So I've asked around and it turns out that the initial sightings of the Ghost Miko didn't happen on campus. They were in the Royal Frostlands. Quite a few researchers mentioned being saved by a figure dressed in plain white robes. I'm convinced that the figure in the Frostlands, this Ghost Miko, is the Lady Miko I'm looking for. Some of them tried talking to her, you know, shouting into the blizzard, but she never answered. Only one researcher accidentally found an ID card where she fought a few tacit discords, translated from the Wahiroi language. It read Special Response Force. No name, no photo. Aside from that, the card was blank. I've never heard of that force before. But since it translates from the Wahiroi language, that proves the Ghost Miko has ties to the Space Trek Collective. I remember there's an AI in the Academy that can access Space Trek Collective data. May we ask her? You mean Iris? Exactly, so you've already met her. I'll leave talking with Iris to you then. I'll keep poking around campus, see what else I can dig up.
Keep up!
Right, you can't boost in school.
Got time? Be sure.
You know, I don't know why I can't just boost in school.
Hey, why are you just...
Okay.
Keep up!
Ran into a snag? Go ahead and ask me. Oh.
Space Trek Collective. Wait. Space Trek Archive Retrieval AI Iris. Jupiter, long time no see. What brings you to see me today? I'd like you to look up Special Response Force. Searching. 13 results match your query. Summarize key information from all results, please. Affirmative. Executing operation. The Special Response Force was an emergency response team established by the Space Trek Collective in the past. Unlike Star Torch Academy, they didn't care about research or philosophy. They only had one job: eliminate anything that threatened the Collective. Members operated in 5-person squads, with year-round deployment in the most dangerous zones imaginable. Over time, the casualty rate increased annually, reaching as high as 85%. Then there was an incident. During one operation, all members of the Special Response Force were confirmed KIA. Now they technically still exist, but the system shows no new members have joined since. That's all the key information. Anything else I can help you with? Is there information on the members? I'm sorry, the system contains no records regarding specific members. Could there have been survivors from that operation? Answering hypotheticals isn't really my hobby, Jupiter, but if that's your guess, gotta say it is possible. If someone did survive, they never reported back, or maybe the collective never updated the data. Either way, the system still shows 100% casualties in that last operation. Understood. Thank you. Sure thing, you know where to find me if you have any more questions.
Keep up!
You might want to brace yourself before Nana's.
So, how did it go? Did Iris point you in the right direction? So just the basics about the task force history. No actual member records at all. But I think Iris made a good point at the end. What if the Lady Miko survived, but the collective's system never recorded her? Or what if she made some kind of pact with the collective? For instance, she didn't want anyone else to get hurt, so she decided the Special Response Force needed only her. After all, the Lady Miko I knew was exactly that kind of person. Thanks for your help today, Jupiter. Let's call it a day. Tomorrow we can brainstorm other angles to try.
You might want to brace yourself.
Alright, the next is about a sword. Good. Let's figure that out then. I'm not teleporting over there because I am not risking the game continuing the main story when I did not ask for it. Man, Star Torch is never getting optimized, is it? You're always going to be losing frames here. Oh, I was going to say, where the hell is she? Uh-oh. Now our leg is up. Jupiter Free, I found something. Some researchers have encountered a mysterious Miko during their expeditions, which means maybe the expedition camps have clues. I just sent you the coordinates for one of the camps. The others, well, I can't keep bothering you forever. I'll check those out myself. See you later then. See you later. Hope we both find something good. Okay. So they want me to head to an expedition camp. Why are these Silent Hill videos uploading for 10,000 years, man? Trying to upload the last batch of Silent Hill videos, and they're just failing me! Sorry, but I'm getting pissed off here. As you could obviously just tell. Ugh! Now I gotta do that shit again. Hold on. I hate doing this shit in the middle of recording. And I'm an idiot because I just made that one. God damn it. Hold on. Okay. Anyway. God, I hate the fucking way that YouTube constantly changes its shit around. You can never just be like, oh, I can delete, I usually am able to delete videos this way, and now they change it. It's like, oh wait, now I can't.
See you again.
Now then, what's this about? Weather, sunny, all systems good, not good at writing these. Over there.
Which button do I press to set the alarm?
Oh my god. Girl, white robes, she held a long straight blade made of ice. The snow swallowed her fast. Jupiter Free, I'm done with my side of the investigation. Let's meet up at our usual spot?
Keep up!
Our usual spot? This isn't our usual spot. Why is my controller vibrating? What's happening? Oh, it's to teleport me back. Hey, you made it. So, here's what I found. Honestly, it's not much. The places I checked were full of other people's information. It was too messy to pick out anything useful. But I did find one journal. The daily habits recorded in it matched someone from Ashinohara. It's highly likely our Lady Miko wrote it herself. In it, she reminisced about one busy day in the past, what she ate for breakfast, lunch, dinner, as well as ceremonial dress etiquette. She laid out her entire schedule for that day in detail, didn't specify the date though. But I think that day must have been a commemorative festival in Honami. Only a Miko like herself would know about these rituals that well. Mikos must have a high status in Honami. Of course, to us in Honami, the Lady Miko was like the Blessed Maiden in Renacida. When I was little, I looked up to her so much, but as I got older, I realized being a Miko isn't all sunshine and roses. Anyway, not the point. I see. So one of the journals must have belonged to a researcher. He wrote about being saved by her. As for the other one, we can't know who wrote it. But what they wrote gave me a hint. It mentioned being required by someone to write the report. Didn't seem like they had restrictions on where they went, just that they need to check in regularly. I wonder, could the Lady Miko have the same kind of arrangement with the Space Trek Collective? They have to know she exists. What if she made some kind of deal with them? Which means she's probably still in regular contact with someone here. What is it, Jupiter? Nothing. I think your guess is right. I may have met her before. I don't know what she's talking about. We haven't gotten there yet. Wait. Story spoilers. We haven't gotten there. I'll let you read it. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, wait a minute. Were you about to find out that she loves watching movies? Oh crap. Ooh, this one's gonna... Ooh, boy. I gotta squeeze past this one. This one's gonna be close. Speaking of which, we've only been chasing footprints she left for in the past. I know very little about her present. Any ideas, Jupiter? How do we track down her current location? There might be clues in the student chat group. Give me a second. My Grim Reaper classmate wants my name. Who the what? Is this some kind of rule-based creepypasta? Okay, newbie, guess you don't know. What the fuck? Is it... What? What? Why that film specifically? Why is it always Leon the unprofessional? Maybe the ghost was killed by a hitman, like her trauma's so strong she's cursed to rewatch it forever. What the hell? Wait, what's that line again? And when you gaze into the abyss gazes back? You catch wind of a film-loving great ghost Miko, urban legend in the Academy's group chat. You decide to start investigating there. You mean... The people closest to the legend are the ones spreading it, right? True. According to those students, the Lady Miko might appear in the club after 11 tonight. So, I was thinking, you want to go for it yourself? Yes, even if it's just a legend. I want to try. Jupiter, let's meet the club room after 11 tonight. So I gotta get to the club room. Oh boy. Okay, up there. You know, after I take care of this, if I have time, I need to go and finish, Whispers Between. I need to go finish that. Jupiter, did you see anyone else on your way here? No one. So she didn't come here after all. I actually got here early just in case the timing in the legend wasn't exact, but I guess... forget it. Since we're here, we may as well watch this film. Hold on, Orange is texting me. Okay. I think the students guessed wrong. The reason the Lady Miko keeps watching this movie is because she sees herself in the hitman. Back in Honami and now here in Wahiroi, her wife revolves around the duty to protect, and always at a distance. After all these days of investigating, I may not have seen her with my own eyes, but the blurry figure from my memories is slowly becoming clearer. It's late. Let's call it here for today. Now we have to go find a Sully skin. God damn it, I hate this floor.
Keep up!
Because I can't jump down from this side either, can I? Oh no, I can't. Good. Jupiter, perfect timing. I met Aurora at the exchange meeting just now. He mentioned that the Sawi skin guarded by their tribe seemed to have made a mysterious friend. It's been coming home late, acting strangely. More importantly, once when Aroya's shepherd went to look for the Sawi skin, he heard the sound of a bell. He followed the sound and found the Sawi skin fast asleep in the grass, and no sound of the bell. Jupiter, I think it's your Lady Miko, isn't it? Yes, when I was little, I went with my parents to make a wish to the Lady Miko. I heard the sound of a bell, too. Jupiter, would you go to Biartar Woods in my place? For some reason, the Sully skin seems a little scared of me. Leave it to me. I'll give it a shot. Okay. Let's get over there. Yeah, I said I was texting Orange earlier because I'm trying to find out the space on his console, because I'm going to recommend him some games to like download and play, because bro, he was playing a lot of different games for a while because of Resident Evil. Ain't no way, I'm not letting this man go back to playing his 70th run of Red Dead Redemption. Specifically the second one. This cup of tea is for me? You watch as the Sully skin holds up a cup of tea. Though made from a tea bag, the aroma is remarkably fresh and fragrant. Do you and your mysterious friend drink tea here? This cup. Your friend left it for me, didn't she? She knows Plothy and I are tracking her. She knew I was coming today. Tastes very nice, thank you. And thank your friend for the hospitality. Well then, bye-bye, little one. Lots of back and forth. Jesus, I can't believe that when you think about it, next update is already supposed to be the end of Wahiroi. Like, already? Like, damn. Time is passing quick. Jupiter, any new leads? You know, if we didn't have any, if they didn't know about, like, how to do a new intermission, because 3.5 is going to be, like, I don't know, I just feel like Wahiroi has gone by so much faster than Renacida. But Renacida did have a lot of world building it needed, while truthfully, Wahiroi, it doesn't need a lot of building up. It really was more of just like, hey, Exostrider, very important because LF1 could come out and murder everybody. That's pretty much what you needed. While the Dark Tide was everywhere in Renacida, while LF1 can just swallow the entirety of Wahiroi, it's like much quicker to like get to the point in Wahiroi than Renacida was. Anyway. I see. My father once mentioned that serving tea to guests is part of Amiko's social etiquette. And do you think she already knows we're looking for her? What if she's been close by this whole time? We just haven't noticed. It's possible. She could be tracking us some other way. But if that's true, then finding her just got way harder. We haven't sensed a thing. Thank you for today, Jupiter. Let's see if anything new turns up tomorrow. What do you mean 13 hours? Oh my fucking Christ! Dude. You're telling me I have to finish this on the next day I go to work? I hate my life. Alright, I thought about maybe leaving these last two parts for, well, tomorrow night after work. But, you know what? I'd rather just get it done and out of my way now. Get this part done so that tomorrow night, when I come back, I can get it done really fast, then join a party with friends and talk to them. Still nothing. No. I need to stay positive. What's wrong? What's wrong? Why are you a man now? Anyway, let's ignore that. After we partied yesterday, I tried to pick up the Lady Miko's trail on my own, but didn't find much. And do you think the Academy's noticed I've been looking into her? Suddenly my exchange schedule is packed with new activities. Maybe now just isn't the right time. Maybe the Lady Miko has her reasons. You really think so? Like you said, she spent her life protecting everyone in Honami. She wouldn't deliberately avoid someone she cared about without a reason. Maybe for now, the timing just isn't right. You're right. I'll focus on my exchange work for the Black Shores and the Collective. But I still have one small wish. If I can't meet the Lady Miko in person, I want to prepare a gift for her. Something to say thank you. I know just the person to help you deliver it. But what kind of gift? I only know about the Lady Miko from stories. I don't know what she actually likes. You could try asking other people's opinions. Other people's? Yeah, like someone from your hometown. Or people here in Wahiroi, connected to the Ghost Miko legend. That's true. More input means more ideas. I know who to ask. Maybe I can ask Chisa. She stayed in Honami for a long time. She should know something about this Miko. You know, people are making crazy theories that this Lady Miko is actually an alternate Chisa. Alex, is something the matter? I have something I want to discuss with you. Can't explain it quickly over text. I'll come find you. I see. I'll wait for you near the Academy Plaza then.
Keep up!
Attention all Academy students and staff.
I still can't believe our application to America was arrested. I've got approved so far.
The cat. You're already here with Rover, but Rover just arrived.
Claiming it was the cult.
Oh, Alex. What is it you wanted to discuss? Any ideas what kind of things the Miko of Honami likes? The Lady Miko? I didn't have much contact with her. As a child, I just followed my parents to make wishes. I was scared of her back then. I always hid behind my mother's dress. But when we were trapped in Honami, I remember hearing some of the Left Behind talk about her. Back then, when someone came to make a wish, they'd bring her pastries. Different ones every time. The Lady Miko rarely appeared on the streets, you see. The city changed too fast, made her feel like a stranger. So she experienced Honami through taste. The flavors changed with the times, and through them, she understood what Honami loved. Pastries. Noted. Why the sudden interest? It has to do with someone's wish. Oh, you're helping someone fulfill a wish again. Someone the Lady Miko protected? Is there anything I can do to help? Not for now. Alright, I don't know what you're planning, but I do have one small suggestion. When I was acting as when I was acting as the cafe manager, I learned something. Knowing what the customer likes is important. But conveying what you want them to feel, that's more important. What do you want them to feel? If you need anything, call me anytime.
Keep up!
They don't strike me as ordinary academy support staff.
Attention all Academy students and staff. Please review your attendance for this month.
You're back, Alex. Pastries. That's a good idea, but I never baked before. The taste or look of it might not turn out right.
She also had some advice. She said what you want her to feel matters more than just what she likes.
What I want to tell the Lady Miko.
Try putting everything you're thankful for into a gift.
I'll try. The exchange program's almost over, so that's it for now, Alex. I need to hurry.
Okay, and now I will finish that up tomorrow. Tomorrow when I get home from work.
Got to do this when I got back home from work last night. I'm supposed to be finishing off this event.
Let's see.
So tired.
Those are some serious dark circles.
Yeah, Alex here. Please give this to the Lady Miko for me.
Did you stay up all night?
Yeah, I never baked before and my hand-eye coordination isn't great, so it took quite a few tries to get it right. But don't worry, I'm really proud of the final look and taste. And from everything I've learned about her from the past few days, I don't think she'd like anything too strong or overly sweet. So I asked an Academy mech to dig through the archives, found this ingredient that tones down the sweetness, makes it taste lighter, more balanced.
Leave its delivery to me then.
Thank you. I guess this is goodbye for now. After today's schedule wraps up, I'm heading back to the Black Shores. I hope everything goes well for you at Star Torch. Really.
We're about to be walking into some, haven't gotten there yet during the story, haven't gotten there yet, you know, a little bit of spoilers. But if you've been looking at leaks, is it much of a spoiler anyway?
Good to see you again.
This memory is redundant. I'll erase it. Oh, Alex, here for some life advice? Or come to chat with the president. It's about that Miko. She reached out to you, huh? I told her she shouldn't be going underground anymore. Seems she's acting on her own anyway. You don't plan to misbehave too, do you?
That's not why I'm here. The Exo Strider is critical, not just to the collective, but to all Wahiroi. I wouldn't act without authorization, not for my own sake. This is a gift from someone the Miko once protected. Handmade. Think you could pass it on to her? And tell her I do want to save Agneth.
more than anything. But I don't want anyone else getting hurt. You two might actually get along, which is saying something. Hayuki doesn't exactly do small talk. Both of you have a savior complex. As an educator, I'm here to tell you that isn't a good thing. At any rate, I'll make sure your friend's gift reaches her. And your request to activate the Exostrider? Fine. I'll see what I can do. I've already set a timeline with Hayuki. This next trip is the last one the collective is authorizing. That also means until your own requests are approved, you wait, okay? I understand. Oh, and one correction. It's not just for your own sake. It's for my student, and more so for everyone Aleph 1 ever hurt. The void matter in the dimmer planes beneath Wahiroi is growing increasingly unstable. We don't have much time. Go on. When I have news, I'll contact you. Alright. Well, there you go. Event completed. Rewards mine. Dude, something about she lingers like a dream just out of reach, but one day your paths will cross. This is exactly like what you would hear for like the love of your life. Like, what the hell? Anyway, thanks for watching. The only thing I have left to do now is, at least with however I upload these things, I haven't beaten Knights of the Wild yet. I haven't even really done anything, so I gotta go do that. Maybe tomorrow.
'Cause every night I will save your life.